Hi guys. I just wanted to give a quick review. Well, I don't know if it's a review, but I want to tell you about my experience with Dream Holic wigs. This is one of them that I bought. I'm wearing now. Um, it was my first time ordering from them, and I kind of just wanted to share my experience. So it was a couple days after Christmas, December 28th, and I went to the website. I bought two wigs. One was $45 and the other one was $40. And I had seen a lot of the people I follow on Instagram buy these wigs, and they looked really cute and stuff in the pictures, and frankly they are cute. Um, so I was interested in trying them. So I went and I got two wigs. I got this one, which is what's it called? Bowling Girl and Vanilla Latte. I'll probably butcher these names. And I also ordered Fluffy, which was a short bob, in Chestnut Feather, which is kind of like a light blonde on top to this kind of darker color blonde on bottom. So kind of like the opposite of this ombre, but in a really short bob. So I ordered them on December 28th, and the payment went through that night, and I got an email saying that it was confirmed, and the shipping was also $25, which seems like a lot, but they were coming from China, so I decided, you know what, I can expect that for international shipping. But, so anyway, so I paid, so that's, for 40 plus 48 plus 25 shipping, and then there was about a 99-cent store and fee charge, which is not their fault. But anyway, so I ended up spending, well over $100 for these wigs. But, I decided it'd be worth it to try it. They seem really cute. I'm gonna give them a shot. So, it was a week later, the 1st of January, and no, not the 1st, I'm sorry, the 4th of January, so about a week later, I received an email from them, and they said that they apologize, but Fluffy in the color I wanted was out of stock, and that Romilla in natural black was out of stock. And I was a little confused because I didn't order that wig. But I understand, they're a small company. I think there's only a couple people who run the store. So I was like, no problem, don't worry about it. Can I get Fluffy in pinky linen, which was like a strawberry blonde color? And or at least I think so. The problem with their website is they don't show all of the wigs in the different colors, so it's kind of hard to tell what color you were gonna get. I had to go onto their Facebook and Instagram and find other people who've bought the wigs and find out what color they were wearing to kind of figure out what I wanted, which sucked a little bit. But so anyway, I was able to figure out that this pinky linen was kind of a strawberry blonde color. So I was like, no problem, can I get Fluffy in strawberry blonde? Or in pinky linen? And by the way, I didn't order a Romilla in natural black. I ordered Bowling Girl and Vanilla Latte. So they were very quick to respond. They responded to me later that night, and they said, we're sorry, pink linen, Fluffy and pink linen is out of stock too. And I was like, okay, you know what, don't worry about it. How about we just forget getting a Fluffy, and we'll pick a different style. So I chose Little Poppy, which is a little bit different. It's still short, like a short bob, but instead of it being straight, it's super curly, which I figured, hey, maybe I can use that for cosplay or something. I didn't think it was going to be realistic enough to wear as like a everyday wig kind of thing. So anyway, so I said, let's just change it to Little Poppy in white gold, which is like a platinum blonde color. And I sent that email. That was still on the 4th. That was still that day. On the 7th Okay, so a few days later, I received an email, and all it said was, sure. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm glad that we were able to work that out. So I was expecting to get an email from Store Envy saying my item shipped, later that day or maybe the next day. I didn't get a shipping notification until the 19th of January. So, 2 weeks after they had said sure, which I feel like would have been plenty of time for them to just like back order the wig I originally wanted in the first place. So it was a little frustrating that they waited 2 extra weeks to ship out this wig that I really didn't want anyway, but I'd already paid for a second wig, so anyway. So I was like, okay, well, these wigs, I hope I hope they're gonna be worth it. And in the shipping email, it also said that my items had shipped, and the items that had shipped were Fluffy in Chestnut Feather, the original wig I wanted, and Bowling Girl in Vanilla Latte. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what wigs, excuse me, I don't know what wigs I'm getting at this point, but I'll take them. So shipping took about 3 weeks, which is a long time, but they came from China. So I feel like that's pretty fast for international shipping. So I'm okay with that. And they came in, and I had work that night, so I couldn't try them on that night. The next day, I'm trying them on. The date that they came in was February the 3rd. So about 3 weeks or so. And it didn't come with an invoice. So I have no idea what wigs I actually received. I'm pretty sure this one is Bowling Girl and Vanilla Latte. It looks just like the pictures. The other one I got, which I will show you here, does look like Poppy and Linen White Gold. I do think that's what I got. I don't think it's Fluffy in any of the colors. And it's super cute, and I think I'm going to use it for cosplay, but I probably won't wear it as an everyday wig. So, that was kind of a bummer how long it took, but they were fairly prompt in responding to me, and they did do their best taking care of me, although I am kind of confused on why it took so long to ship out the wigs when I even picked out a wig that wasn't even the one I wanted in the first place, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of iffy on that. However, the wig itself is very, very nice. It is very difficult for me to find synthetic wigs that are in natural colors that don't look fake. Every blonde wig that I have ordered that has been synthetic has looked really fake, except for wigs I've bought from Arda. And Arda wigs are very high quality cosplay wigs. So finding another seller that sells really nice, realistic looking synthetic wigs that aren't lace fronts is really nice. However, with a $25 shipping, I'd rather go on Amazon and get a lace front for $40 and free shipping and save me a whole lot more money than to buy from a China seller, even if their wigs are nice. I've been wearing this wig all day. It's not gotten too terribly tangly. It's gotten a little ruffled up, but I think that kind of adds to the realism, so I haven't had a problem with it. It does have a skin top, which is pretty nice. It does have bangs, which is kind of why I ordered these wigs in the first place. I wanted some wigs that had bangs, which you can't really find in a lace front, because the point of a lace front is, to have a natural hairline without bangs kind of thing. And it is super cute. They're both super pretty, and I do really like the wigs. I don't know if I'll buy from the seller again. I think I might if they have a particular wig that I can't find anywhere else. I'd be willing to buy from them again, but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy from them again. So that's my experience. I hope it helps you guys out, and have a good day. Bye!